Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a project share for co-beads. If you saw my unboxing video, I got a lot of smaller things this time, and I got a good bit of beads. And as you can see, I've got it all out on my desk here. I was playing with some things and added to some charms, so I figured why not just go ahead and get the video now. So first off, in my first video, I showed these strands of beads. I'm not sure. I think some people call them like Heishi beads. They're like clay beads though, and these are the smaller ones. And I had put them all in a tin like this. And I was going to use them, and I decided why not go ahead and separate them. So I grabbed one of these little containers from Walmart and I did separate them. I've used a good bit, but as you can see, all of the little containers they're at least half full. Maybe not so much of the white, but yeah, that was a good bit, and that was only half of them. It came with 2 strands each, and each strand had 10 strands, if that makes sense. See, let's see, it came like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And then 2 sets. So you get 20 strands. And so I don't think both sets would have fit in my little container. But anyway, so I did use those beads in a lot of my little dangles here. I think most of them have some of those in it. And then, and because they're mixed in with some other beads, I will show you after I, show you the beads. So this one bag, let's see, yeah, it was 3 different colors. I think it was called a caramel mix. White, pearls, that it's like a creamy golden color, and then more of a bronzy golden color. So there was that bag. And then I also had this one. I think it was just called Pastel Mix. It's got this navy blue, a green, light blue, white, and pink. So I used some of those. And oh, my bow beads. So this one also, it was the mix of acrylic bows with the iridescent finish. So I used those. And I feel like it might get confusing if I don't stop and show you guys some things. So, alright. So in this charm here, you can see there's a blue bow. You can see the white, pink, and blue beads from there, and then I used a white and a pink pearl and made that little dangle. I like how that one came out. And then this one I did a little longer. I used some white, what do you call those, like bayberry beads, and then you can see the yellow, pink, and white clay beads I used there, and then another bow bead in the middle. And I feel like these are going to go so cute with Maggie Holmes' probably garden party. And then here, there's another bow bead. And then there's also, let me move these. These iridescent, they're like frosted, if you can see, with an embossed swirl, but they're iridescent. I'll have them linked in the description box, and you guys can probably see them better on the website. So anyway, that's one of the beads there. I have used them on some other little charms as well. And then this one. And then the next one here, I did it simple, and it's not as tight as I'd like it to be, so I may have to fix that one. It does, that's cute. Turn there. So I used just a couple of the little green ones here to go with the green bow from those beads. And then, before I go on to the other charms here, Oh, there's one more with the bow. So that's one from the caramel mix here that I used. A bow from the bows, and then again orange, pink, and white from the clay beads. And I made that little dangle. Super cute. Didn't realize it did that before, but I think it's really adorable. Alright, and I made a few of these using the clay beads and then just one of the iridescent beads in the middle. And I just thought they were simple and adorable and really cute and versatile. I know that it'll match the Maggie collections, probably several and other collections as well. Excuse me. And then here's another one. I did use a couple of bigger ones of the clay beads that I have, but the smaller ones on the end and then the bead in the middle there are from these beads. Then with this one, again, I was just playing with those clay beads to see, you know, what it looked like, if I liked it. I kind of like that this has the different sizes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. And then, okay, these are the ones that I used mostly the pearl beads, but I did use some of those clay beads as well. And these, I was actually going for Maggie Holmes Marigold collection vibe with this, and then I ended up pulling out some pieces and making some little thin, lightweight charms, and I'll get to that in just a moment. So here's the first one. I used a pen that had a decorative end, and I just did a white, the lighter caramel color pearl, and the darker, and then just some pink clay beads in the middle. I like that one. This one here, this one I actually used a garment pen with a couple of neutral beads that I had, and this is a tassel from the tiered tassels. It was 3 stacked on top of each other, and I thought it would be too much to have all 3 like that, but it's not that bad. I may reattach them and go that way also, but you can make that into 3 tassels with it being tiered. And here's another one. I did the pink, orange, and white. And the reason I did those colors so much is I was just looking at my Maggie Holmes sticker book, and the orange from the flowers, and then the fruit, and there was something else. Some of the flowers have orange, and I've just been on this orange and yellow kick lately. So yeah, I just had my sticker book out to match those up. And then I have a little pink pearl charm here that I hauled from Allie recently. So that's that one. And this one I actually used silver because the backing for this Cabachon setting is silver. So that is actually from these, which I also hauled from Co-Beads. You get the little Cabachon glass top parts, and then you get your bases here. So I measured and cut this swan image from one of my scrap pieces of paper, and then put it in there. And then you can see I used another pearl bead on top, and then I had some super, super pale pink clay beads, and you can see that it matches that really well. And then that neutral color that's in there, I said swan, I think it's a duck. Anyway, I really like how that one came out. I'd really like to get some of these in gold. I don't mind the silver, but I do like gold better. There's that one. Then this one is, this one's different. Oops. I was thinking instead of just something hanging straight down like the rest of them are, you know, like these, can I shape it? So I got some wire, and I did do it in a round shape. And this is also a charm I hauled from Co-Beads. It is now in an organizer with other things, but these are the little rose, the gold rose charms that I hauled. Super cute. So they go with this Maggie collection, and they go with many, many other things, and they are just gorgeous. I'm so glad I found those. Beautiful. I want to make so many more charms with them, but at the same time, I want to hoard them. So then I used some more of the pearl beads here. So there's white ones, pink, and then one of the darker beads, sorry about that, at the top. A couple little gold hearts there. So yeah, I'm going to try to wrap this up here shortly. So this one, this is where I mentioned I kind of made my own little sticker charms that were lightweight. And you can tell that these are, well, maybe you can't tell. These are stickers from that same sticker book, and the little duck here. And all I did was, except for that one and that one, I stuck them on vellum, I fussy cut them, and I laminate them. These two here, I didn't put on vellum. I just put them directly on my laminate pouch inside. And then I fussy cut them when they came out. So it's like a little thin charm, and it's very lightweight. It's not going to add bulk, you know, to a charm or a dangle. So I thought that was a neat little idea there. So I did one, and I put a clear plastic bell on the back here to hang him on. And again, you can see there's hearts that I have. Oh, and the pearls, and then a little pink stone spacer in the middle. So that is all for those right now. And the last thing I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys, these beads, oops, were also some I hauled. They are transparent acrylic beads, and they are bigger. You can kind of see maybe from the size of my thumb there that they're bigger. So I used a few of those, and what I came up with was, again, stickers. So for this one, I believe I stuck with, no, these may come from Garden Party. Yeah, Garden Party. So this is the yellow one. I used a little cake sticker there and put it on, and then some more of the clay beads, and the yellow bead here is one of those. So I did a pink, yellow, and white of the clay beads. This one here, I just did a basic bow, and there's some of this teal blue color in the collection. So I thought the mint teal color with the pink was super cute. So I used some of the pearls there from the Pastel mix. And you can see through it, but it's not like an ugly back or anything. I like it. And then this one, I did have the vellum out because of some of the stickers over here that I had put on vellum. So I thought I would give this a try. I had put this butterfly on vellum, and then I was like, you know, my brain was just, the wheels were rolling. So I ended up tearing it. I used one of the green beads. You can see the foam tape I used. There may be a better way to attach it, but I don't mind that showing. And then here, I put some strap beads and then the white clay beads. And then I also used some of the clay beads here as little embellishment type pieces. So I've not seen that done before, and I thought it was really cute. So yeah, that is my first project share for, I think that's probably about half of the items. And I will have all of these items that I've mentioned in this video linked in the description box. That is all for this video. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.